G'day legends and welcome back. This week we're taking you on a wild ride to some of the most remote roads and campsites in Outback Queensland. Yep, we're deep in croc country now, so let's just say we've had a few nights sleeping with one eye open in the swag. And no, it's not just because of Maddie's snoring. So what are we waiting for? Buckle up and get ready for another adventure in the Outback. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, welcome back. We are currently in Hewarden, but we are going to be heading off the beaten track and we're going to go up and try and suss out Porcupine Gorge. What we've found to do is if there's a barbecue around, cook it up and then we'll just reheat that food later, and that just makes it so much easier with our induction cooking. So we're just prepping and then we're getting out of here, baby. Let's go and get out of civilization. Stick around, this is going to be a cracker. So, we're in dinosaur territory, right? And there's bones scattered around. They've roamed this land. What one do you reckon that's from? Hey? Right here at camp, mate. We didn't even have to go digging for this one. What do you reckon?
I don't know. What do you reckon?
Don't touch it, mate.
That's
an artefact. We've camped right where the dinosaurs have roamed and dropped dead right here. I reckon that was a T-Rex, that one.
Little T-Rex.
It's the only dinosaur I know. Oh, man. This was our little camp here the night. Just a beautiful little roadside stop. This area, from the little research we've done, looks unreal. So let's go and see what we can find together. Just pulled up at the Bottle Tree Ridge Lookout. Maddie's hurt her ankle, so we're on this adventure together. Sign says this way, let's go. Let's go suss it out. Well, that was worth a short little hike, eh? That view is insane. It's worth doing some of these little things. As you're traveling around, you don't know what to expect. And if you enjoy that sort of stuff, just go and do it. It's not as marked, it's not as talked about, but it's still just as incredible. Well, thanks for coming with me on that one. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we can find. We're just out of the Porcupine Gorge area. So dogs are allowed at this lookout. The next sections, we're not 100% sure. We're hoping that we could sort of take in turns or whatever. So come along, let's find out what we can and can't see and keep exploring this beautiful little loop. I'm loving this scenery, just unreal. Let's go. This is very exciting. We're heading into the Porcupine Gorge. Now I know we're both together, but there's no signs that actually say no dogs to stay in cars and stuff. I don't know if I'm doing the wrong thing. I do apologise if we are, but as you walk in, it says no dogs to the lookout. So, I don't know, fingers crossed. It's a very overcast day. It's quite cool with the breeze. Luna's got water. So we're going to go in, do this little bit of a trek. She won't be in there long. But we're looking forward to this. Let's go and have a suss out of this together. See what we can find. Because we're excited, baby.
Yeah, we are. Go.
Hold on to your hat. Hold on to your beef curtains. They're all flying off.
Oh, no.
How good's that? Hey? You like it?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Now seriously, I'm walking up to the gorge right now and let me tell you, it's gorgeous. Hey, you like that one too? I'm on a roll. Oh wow. Holy smokes. I wasn't expecting that, mate.
Wow.
So there is a rim walk as well. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that today with Maddie's ankle being the way it is. But I reckon that would be cool just to see all the different aspects of the gorge and the views along it. I reckon that would definitely be worth doing. We've just driven up to Blackbraes Lookout and let me tell you,
It's stunning.
it really is. Hey, this whole drive has just, I don't know, it is everything we sort of expected from this area. The hills around, the scenery, you know, you're still in the outback, so you've got the cows walking on the road and things like that, and it's just everything we sort of just enjoy coming together. We're not trying to dodge cars and watch other cars come. We're looking for cows and dingoes and stuff like that. Like, it's just unreal.
Yeah. And we've just hit the gravel.
Yeah, so we've just lowered the tyres whilst we're up here. That's exciting.
Yeah. Not sure how long the gravel will last, but
No, that's
gravel nonetheless.
little thing for you, you know. We've got, I don't know how many maps. 1, 2...
3.
We've got about 4 different mapping systems that we're currently using, and every single one says something different, you know. So that just goes to show how often things are changing whilst you're out there, and things becoming more bitumenized and the likes, because a lot of this road was actually meant to be gravel and we've only just hit it. So something to keep in mind when looking around and exploring, that every single map has something different, and I guess it would be super hard for them to stay up to date when you think about all those roads around Australia. But this view,
Wow.
unreal, hey? Just gorgeous, to be honest. Even Luna's sitting here loving it. She's taking it in, mate. And we're going to do the same. We're just going to sit here, enjoy this for a little bit, and then we're going to chug on. We don't exactly know where and things like that. Wiki camps offline, sort of, you can see locations and stuff like that, but because we don't have service, we can't exactly tell where they are. So we're sort of just winging it. We're accidentally driving past it and then going, whoops, it was back there. So swinging around and heading back, but we're figuring it out, mate. It's an unreal adventure, and that's what we're here for. You can see the rain in the distance, just a light little shower, hopefully. We haven't actually checked the weather forecast, but we should be right. And it's just what these tracks are about for us and what we enjoy doing. It's that less known, less travelled, and we're loving it, mate. This is unreal.
Yep.
Well, you didn't come here just to listen to me, so let's get back on the road for you guys, and let's see what else we can find on this ripper little track. I'm not going to lie to you, we are completely lost. We've just put on Starlink so we can try and get some service because we haven't had any all day. So we're quickly setting that up, seeing if we can get onto Wiki Camps and get some directions to where we were hoping to stay the night. But mate, seriously, this whole adventure of what we've done today, we've been down some terrible roads that led nowhere. We had to turn back around and we've just had a cracking time. If we hadn't have gone down those roads, we wouldn't have seen these beautiful views that we got to see, and just part of that whole adventure. So honestly, this is unreal. It's almost 5 o'clock. We're still not at camp. We don't know where it is or how far away it is, but I'm sure we'll be there soon as we get some service and see what's happening around this spot. I'm looking forward to it, mate. What a day, hey? Seriously, what a day. I hope you enjoy seeing stuff like that as much as we do actually getting out there and doing it, because it has been unreal, to be honest.
So, Bo, tell me, what's going on here?
Well, the adventure never stops, does it? We're almost to camp. Drive on the sand. We got bogged straight away. We've lowered the pressures. Locked it in four-wheel drive. Fingers crossed we get to camp. Right, let's go.
That's not what we were after.
Easy peasy, mate. We'll go anywhere now. Maybe not.
If we get bogged, we're staying there the night.
Where?
Wherever we get bogged.
Wherever we sit, you reckon?
Yeah.
What a ripper of a day. It's nearly night time. The sun's already gone. We've just got a little bit of light left. and we've pulled up. I'm going to have to show you this tomorrow, mate, because you can't even see it. It's not even doing it justice, but unreal. I don't know 100% if we're in croc territory or not. We're a fair way away from the water. I can't see any slides. I can't see anything that shows signs of crocs, but who knows, mate. So fingers crossed we're away far enough, especially with the swag and being on the ground. If you don't see me tomorrow morning, all the best. Good luck. And catch you when you come visit me. What a spot, hey? I think we found a little gem here. I'm going to be honest, right? The first night I hardly got any sleep, just thinking, I wonder if there's any crocs. And the next day we did find there was a few crocs in there, but I don't know if they were freshies or saltwater. I'm not sure. I believe they were freshies, but we didn't take the risk. So we stayed 2 nights. I slept a lot better the second night, knowing that nothing came the first night. What a little gem, hey? We've made it to Copperfield Gorge. I can't tell you what town this is in, alright? Maddie, please put it here, because I don't know how to say it. Every time we say it, I just keep coming up with a different name, but it looks pretty cool. The only thing is, I can't really see too much of it without getting super close to the edge. So I'm probably going to have to go and grab the drone and try and get those shots so we can really see it. But this is pretty cool, hey? And the best part, nothing again says no dogs. So we're here with little Looney, which is really cool. Well, how's this for an adventure? All right. The first question people say to us now, are you happy you ditched the caravan? And when we get to spots like this and start doing stuff like this, 100%. Mm-hmm. So far, like, we are really enjoying this sort of thing. Yes, we could leave the caravan at a caravan park or something like that, and then we just go and do this throughout the day or leave it for a while. But just to know we don't have to go back to it or anything like that. Everything we own is right here with us.
Yep.
I love it.
Alright, let's find a spot, hey?
Normally, when we get to a spot like this, if you've got a drone, alright, just shoot it up, mate. Shoot it up, have a look around, scope out the place and find where you want to go, alright? And especially if you do have a caravan or a camper trailer and it's a little bit tighter and stuff like that with those things on, you definitely want to suss it out and choose your path. That could be a great way to do it. We don't have service. The other thing I normally do is head on to Google and suss it out from there. The Google Maps, sorry. Anyway. So you can certainly say we have seen the best part of this camping area, and we can tell you where the great spots are and aren't, because we have just done a whole lap trying to have a look around. A lot of the other ones that you might see, we chose not to because one, they're up on a big bank, so we couldn't even get down to the water, and two, the dips in were quite large and I just can't be bothered. I don't want to break anything. As I've always said, I just want to get to a good campsite, right? So funny enough, we've gone full circle. We're back where we first started, but this time I decided to drive onto the beach. So let's go and find where we're going to park up, but this will be pretty cool. And another reason we're over this side, there's no one here, mate. Everyone went that other side, and we potentially get to come here. I don't know if that's because there's a big crocodile and this is his territory and everyone knows that and stays away, but we're either going to learn the hard way or we'll be right. Let's go and see if we can get ourselves a spot. Well, we have only just pulled up, but I've got to say this is pretty awesome, eh? It's been all day in the making, this spot, so we're here now. The sun is starting to set already. Maddie's informed me that she actually loves these sort of camps because we have to lower the tyre pressure so much that it just lowers everything like a couple of inches for her. She can actually start to reach in and get in and out easy, mate. She loves it. Hey?
Yep, it's brilliant.
It's perfect height for her, she reckons. Look, we've parked up on a bank again. I'm not 100% sure about crocs. I'm not taking that risk, especially with Luna around and stuff like that. And I'd like to be able to have her off lead a little bit, you know, and just running around having a good time as well. So the further we are away from the water, the happier we will be knowing that she's pretty safe. And then we'll go and suss out the water a bit later, probably tomorrow now. Unreal. This is what we do it for. This is what excites us. And a spot like this is absolutely unreal. We're still here at Big Bend. We were going to move on today, but seriously, this has just been unreal. This is apparently a popular spot from where people come from Townsville and Charters Towers apparently. So, and it's the weekend. So it was pretty busy. So we decided to just pop over here, and mate, we have had this spot to ourselves. There's been a few people rock through today with like motorbikes and cars and stuff, but bugger all. And it's just been unreal. Went in for a dip. I haven't seen any crocs, alright? I haven't seen any. No freshies, no salties, no nothing. Does that mean I'm going to pack up and move closer to the water? Absolutely not. But it's good to know that they're not there. We've been for a couple of swims and didn't see any either, so that was good. We're that tempted, depending on our water supply, to actually stay tomorrow as well. Because it is just so peaceful here. Probably about lunchtime it sounds like everybody left here and went back home. So Luna's able to run off free, be herself. Which isn't too far from us, but it's maybe she feels more comfortable, who knows. She didn't know what to do. So, babe.
Yep.
Is this another one out of Mama's recipe book, or?
Yep, Mama Green.
Well, I look forward to it.
Alright, tonight I am going to try and make another dessert in the camp oven. It's a self-saucing pudding though. I don't know how that's going to go. I think I'm going to have to try and line the camp oven with some baking paper and stuff like that so that the sauce actually stays in it. But we'll see how we go. Can you preheat, please?
Now what?
170 degrees.
You want this at 170?
Yeah.
No worries, and I'll whip that up for you.
Alrighty. Egg, butter and water. Okie dokie. I'm fully aware that this might not work out at all, but I'm willing to give it a go because this is actually Beau's favourite dessert. Now I don't have any of my measuring cups, which if anybody actually knows me, they know that is a very difficult decision for me. So I'm just going to guess 2 teaspoons. Oh, I could use this. There we go. Close enough. Might have been a little bit more. Now I definitely don't have an electric mixer here, but we'll just give it a go with a good old hand mixing. Like I said, not going to be perfect, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I'm going to need to boil some water too. Ah! But that's all boiled, so now I'm going to head over to the fire, line the camp oven, and see how we go. No idea how this has turned out, but let's have a look. Alright,
Oh, it's a few coals, mate.
Yeah.
That's all right. Christmas came early by the looks of it. We've lost the juice.
We've lost the juice. From what I can tell, it's a little bit doughy and not much self-saucing pudding. But hey,
I'll be the judge of that.
with everything on the camp oven, it's all trial and error. And for our first attempt, I don't think it was too bad. I do potentially think I might need to look into getting like a cake tin if I want to do more cakes to put in there. But we'll see.
Not bad. It is a bit doughy.
Yeah. Probably could have done with a little bit longer, you reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even like crunchy or anything.
That's the way I like it. You know, we tried. Cheers.
Look out, we made it back out, eh? And we're just pumping up the tyres, getting ready for next week's adventure. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for being part of this journey. You're an absolute bloody legend. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're doing exactly what you love. You're out there chasing your dreams as well. We love you guys. We can't do this without you. So thank you very much. Anyway, catch you next week. Peace! He's done it, baby! For context, Maddie hates the piece, but I love it. Let's go. See you next week.